All right, so haven't even cut through an entire log yet. I cut a couple pieces off. It's not like there's Sadie. She wants to come out, but I don't want to let her out because this is the hood. Anyway, when I was a kid, my dad and I would go out on hunting trips. We'd go out. We'd go hunting for a few hours in the morning, and then we would go to the slash piles and cut firewood for the house. And of course, as a kid, I wasn't allowed to run the chainsaw. I was the guy who, picked up the stuff and hauled it to the truck. And, well, to shorten up the story a little bit, or maybe make it longer, or whatever. Right now, I'm having problems with the chain. I think the chain's a little bit dull, which is why I haven't been able to cut through it very well. But my dad, wonderful man he is, on lunch break, he'd grab himself a beer and he'd sit down with a sandwich. The sandwich would be sitting on his knee, greasy hands and all, and he'd sit there with this chainsaw and his file. 2 files, actually. One was a round file, one was kind of a flat file. And he would sit there and he would file down every one of those damn links on that chain. I have not yet conquered that skill. I am going to have to go buy me one of those jigs that gets it at the right angle and everything until I can do it without it. But we would go out there and we'd go out there and cut wood. I'd load it, stack it, and everything, and we'd put about 8 cords. A cord of wood is 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot, and we get about 8 of those onto a 3/4 ton Ford 4-wheel drive pickup with stakes in the stake boxes and plywood up. And that shit was stacked to about 16 foot high. I swear to God, it was up there all the way. And we'd do that once a week on the weekends during hunting season. By God, we had enough wood to handle the entire winter because we had wood burning furnaces and stuff at our house and wood burning stoves. And it was pretty good. I adore my dad. God bless.